Well, today in Your Voice, Your Vote, the GOP candidate for president should be on his way out of Northeast Ohio right about now. Mitt Romney gave a campaign speech at Lake Erie College this afternoon and sat down for a conversation with News Channel 5's Paul Kiska. And Paul, it is really getting to be crunch time for these candidates.
And Lee, you can feel it in the air when you're out there now on the campaign trail. First of all, you've got the first presidential debate coming up just 2.5 weeks from now, October 3rd. Second of all, recent polls just out show Romney now trailing in a battleground state like Ohio by 5 to 7 points, where jobs are a hot topic. But Romney says there's no sign the economy is recovering under President Obama.
It doesn't look like a recovery. You have 47 million people now on food stamps. We've now had 43 straight months with unemployment above 8%. The government just reported yesterday that we've had our 4th straight year with earnings declining. So middle-income families are really struggling under the president's policies, and that's why I think people are looking for a change.
Bush won Lake County in '04, and Obama won Lake County in '08. Romney hopes to win back Lake County and Ohio with his 5-point plan to create jobs.
Take advantage of our energy, coal, wind, coal, nuclear, natural gas, oil, number one. Number two, take advantage of trade, open up new markets for us, but crack down on China when they cheat, fix our schools and training programs, get us on track to a balanced budget, and finally, champion small business, make it easier for small businesses to grow.
Romney said while debates have the potential to make or break, polls that show him behind in battleground states, including Ohio, are another story.
Well, there are a lot of polls out there. I saw a couple today that one had me in the lead, other had it tied, other had me behind. They're bouncing around, but I actually think that people will mostly make up their mind. The people in the middle make up their mind pretty close to the election and after the debates. But I'm expecting to get good support here in Ohio, and I need Ohio's support to become the next president.
With everything going on in Egypt and in Libya, I talked to Romney about his stance on foreign policy. You'll hear what he had to say about that coming up tonight at 6.
I know we got a lot of good viewer questions on Facebook and on your Twitter account. Did you get to ask any of those questions?
I had time to sneak in one. It was Linda from Westlake. We used one of her questions because it's so timely. The Great Lakes Summit held in Cleveland this week, as you know, a hot topic here in Cleveland around the Great Lakes. And she wanted to ask Mitt Romney, if he becomes president, would he continue funding for cleanup of the Great Lakes, including Lake Erie? Here's what he had to say.
Not only was I raised on the Great Lakes, raised in Detroit, and our family still has a cottage on Lake Huron, I'm very concerned about the supply of fresh water and the fishing industry affected by the Great Lakes. And as a result, we have to spend what's necessary to assure that we do not have the Great Lakes infested with Asian carp or with other species or plant life that would hamper or extinguish our fishing industry.
And Lee, what I think is so interesting, we know Ohio is one of the key battleground states, but looks like Lake County is a battleground county for these candidates.